I came across this question on Reddit and I thought to give a step-by-step solution. There are two ways to solve this. The first way is for us to first find this angle, this third interior angle. After getting this third interior angle, then we add these three angles as the sum of the angles in a triangle. Or we can use the exterior angles theorem that says that the sum of an exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. That will be faster. So let's use that. So that we'll first find our x. Then after getting the value of x, then the person says we have to find the measure of each marked angle. So before we can find each marked angle, we must find the value of x. So now the first thing to do is to look for x. For us to calculate x now, let's use the exterior angles theorem that says the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Now looking at this now, this is the exterior angle. The exterior angle says 5x minus 78. So that means 5x minus 78 will be equal to the sum of the interior angles. One of the interior angles is x plus 2, and then the second one, so we add plus, the second one is 9x minus 260, degree, degree, and then degree. So this is the easier way. This is easier to calculate than the other method. Now, how do we solve for that? Let's find x now. To look for x now, let's collect all the like terms so that we have here now we have 5x minus 78 equals x plus 2, then plus 9x minus 260. Now we solve for that. Let's bring all the x to this side and then bring the constants to the other side. So that we bring this negative plus 2, we take it to the other side of the equal sign. We take this also to the other side of the equal sign so that we will have negative 78. When negative plus 2 move to the other side, it becomes negative, then it becomes negative 2. Then when negative 260 moves to the other side, it becomes plus 260. And that will be equal to, we have x here plus 9x. When 5x moves to the other side, it becomes minus 5x. So now here we have 260. We have 260 minus 80 to be equal to 10x minus 5x. 260 minus 80 will give 180. So this will be 180 equals 5x. When we divide both sides by 5, x will be equal to 36. So the person's first question was, how did they get 36? He said, I stumbled on this problem. How does x equals 36? Now we've been able to explain how x equals 36. We just use the exterior angle theorem, which says the exterior angle is equal to the sum of the interior angles. Please, if you are here to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. And if you have any question that you need help with, let me know in the comments and I will help you with the solution. Now, let's find, the question says, find the measure of each marked angle. The first angle, let's start with this. The first angle says x plus 2. Now, let's find the value of x plus 2. X plus 2, that will be 36 plus 2. So that angle will be 38 degrees. That's the first angle. So we have to find the value of each marked angle. The second angle is 9x minus 260. So the second angle is 9x minus 260. This would give 9 times 36 minus 260. This will give 324 minus 260. So the second angle is 64 degrees. And then we have to find the third marked angle, which is 5x minus 78. Now 5x minus 78. 5x minus 78, that would give 5 times 5 times 36 minus 78. So this would give 180 minus 78. And the third marked angle will be 102 degrees. So now let's write out each angle here. This one is 102 degrees. This one is 38 degrees, and this one is, I think, 64 degrees, right? Is 64 degrees. So to be sure that you got the correct answer, we can now check. Now, don't forget the theorem we use. The exterior angle is equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. Now, this is the exterior angle, 102. Let's add the opposite interior angles. We have 38 and 64. The 64 is for here, is for this angle 64, and 38 is for this angle. Don't forget. So that means this must be equal to the sum of this. So now let's add 64 plus 38. 64 3, 8. 4 plus 8 is 12. We bring 1 here. This becomes 7, 3, and that's 10. So we got 102. So that means we got the value of x correctly, and we got the value of each marked angle correctly. So that's how to solve this question. If you have any question, let me know in the comment.